This is my driveway. This is crazy. I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. Just so y'all know what we dealing with. This plow. He's trying to move out my way. Oh, they on it. They is on it. I ain't gonna lie. They should have let us work from home and just gave us something else to do. Look at this. And I gotta get to the bus stop by this. You see that? Let me tell you. What I rap for, to be up in a RAV4, man, please. Let me back up a little bit. What I rap for, to be up in a RAV4, I'm telling you, these RAV4s, these Hondas, I'm not gonna lie, man, they make it happen. We on White Bear right now. Let me see if I can get this bus. Yeah, this is gonna be a part of my digital journal. I might have to get something like this. You see how good they plow? St. Paul ain't playing. They plow them. They plow great. Ain't nobody coming into work today, man. Ain't nobody gonna be in downtown Minneapolis like that today, man. I could tell. It's not happening. Ain't no way. Not in this. Let me slow it down a little bit. A lot of people gonna get stuck. A lot of people to stay home at my job. There goes the bus right there. Come on, don't leave me. I don't want to sit here for a half hour. All right, come on. It's not in service. Are they not in service today? Oh, that doesn't make sense. They got to be in service today. You can't expect people to not. Are you serious? What the hell are they here for? None of them are in service. I don't believe that. Yeah, it's this lady right here. This don't make no sense. How the hell am I supposed to get to work? I need the express bus. I don't want to go. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, we back at it, y'all. We back at it. Go ahead and cut these off. So, just so you kind of see what's going on, I'm gonna try to keep the wipers off as much as I can. I had to take. I'm pretty much taking the streets all the way. I'm gonna try to take the train station because I don't really want to park downtown if I could avoid it. I wish I could get in front of this dude, but you know. So if I could take, I'm basically on Lake Street right now. So I should have took Selby, but I'm on Lake Street right now. So I'm gonna try to get a whole bunch of footage for y'all. You know. But that's how bad it is. And I gotta do a story time. This reminds me of something. What happened back before I had a car, I'ma say around 2003, 2004. Turn that off again. The buses stopped because the buses went on strike. Metro Transit went on strike. You know what I did? Because I was still living in River Bluff, so this had to have been around 2002, 2000, and damn it, man. Missed the damn light. I should have get clean. Around 2002, it could have been 2003, but I'm quite sure it was around 2002. But again, it could have been it could have been 04 and 05, possibly. That's a possibility. I don't think so though. But the buses went on strike, and I jumped on my bike, and we were still hustling. I would hop on my bike, ride over south in the 30s, be slanging my CDs. Then what I would do is I'd go down to Richfield. Now this is down, let me tell y'all, this so-called Sanctuary City, look, that's the pawn shop right there. Still got the graffiti. Right on the left of me by the Hennepin County Library, that's supposed to be, now I should have told y'all about McGizzy Communications. There go the police station that burned down. Now this right here, I'm gonna turn this a little bit so y'all can see it. This dude behind me, I hate when people do that shit. To the left, you can't really see it, but to the left, this used to be the post office. Used to ship a lot of stuff. Oh, it's still the post office. Okay, so I ain't been around here in a minute. All right, so let me move this way. The post office looks good. Now we on Minneapolis. Remember I told y'all I had this store. I've been wanting to do this. I should have did this for a minute ago. That's why I need a real camera. I didn't really want to go this way, but we'll go this way just for the sake of it. Because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get on 46 and then hop on the train because the buses had stopped running. So when the buses stopped running back in the 2000s, I would ride my bike over south. I stayed over south, but West Bank's on the edge, so I'm just gonna say out of south interchangeably. So the real south side. I took a bus all the way over there. And then, I think I might have to turn, man. I took a bus over there, or I might rock it out with y'all. Maybe I'll just keep down Minneapolis here. But, yeah, he ain't stopping for no light. I wouldn't either. If I was a plow, I ain't stopping for no light. So, we be selling our CDs. I go over on 66 and Nicola over by the Foot Locker. That was a spot where I used to sell my mixtapes and do all that. And we just be hustling. So we was, we'd hop on the cab a little bit. The cab was a little cheaper. Man, we was making money because a lot of people couldn't get on the bus. So people would call my cell phone. Hey, I need this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I would go back home if need be. I'd ride my bike at home. I throw a bunch of mixtapes and CDs in my backpack, and it was just open rain. Sometimes we would walk up and down lake, but like I had my bike. My homie, he didn't really want to ride no bike, so we used to kind of just be in the hood for the most part. Everybody here about to get snowed in. Maybe I shouldn't have got behind this plow, but this is Minneapolis, y'all. This is a landmark. Minneapolis is a landmark spot right off of East Lake Street. Turns right off at East Lake. During the uprising, I don't know how much was affected here on Minneapolis. I'm quite sure there was a bunch of stores, but I didn't come. So, but a couple blocks, maybe 4-5 more blocks down. I spent a lot of time in this neighborhood. I spent a lot of money in this neighborhood. This is where I was telling you I had a homegirl. I ain't gonna say her name, but I had a homegirl. When I talked back about that story time where one of her cousins was buying CDs off of Lauren Park, her cousin from Chicago, the one that was super thick. All her family kind of stayed down here by Minneapolis. I'm not, I won't say where, but way down. And like I say, before I had a car, I used to just hop on, I think a 7 or whatever it was, Now, I'm gonna try to give y'all this right here. This was the major change in my life around 09, 2010. You can't really see it, but let me put it back. This thing up there, I missed it. I was just gonna show you 35th. We back at it, y'all. I don't know what happened. I think the phone fell. I was trying to let y'all see what Minneapolis looked like. What I might do, I'm gonna just drive around. That's what I'm gonna do. Because when I edit this out, yeah, I'm gonna drive around, go back down the block. I'm already gonna be a little late. I ain't tripping. They doing a good job. Now see how I got this? I'm trying not to get this little thing in the way for y'all. So y'all can really see what the neighborhood looked like where I had to shop with my homies. And this is accidental. I kind of like how organic this was. I'm supposed to be on express bus downtown. None of the buses is running. That's my shop. You see this little gas station right here? Not the gas station, the place to fix cars. I had my car fixed. This is right here, 2009-2010. Right on the corner. That was our shop. That was the store. It was the lawyer place. There was a little janky black lawyer we were trying to go to holler at one point in time. See, I didn't want you to get that mount, but I'm gonna have to bring y'all around another time. On the left of me, you can't see it very well. Maybe. Nah, you can't see it very well. But there was there's some like grain mills. There's like grain mills. See, now we about to go on Hiawatha. Okay, the train's running. That's good. There go the train. That's the train I actually need. So I'm gonna take another train. So let me see if I can do something about this. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna just leave this like this. I know it's janky, y'all. I get it. We on this Hiawatha right here. This a big part of the city too. Hiawatha goes all the way up to the airport. See that train right there? That's the train I'm supposed to be on. The train's still running, but the buses ain't. So y'all see where I'm thinking. I'm trying to go to like 46 in Hiawatha off to my left, and I'm trying to hop on the train to get downtown. So I need that train so I could pay for the train, do my thing. A lot of people take the train to the airport or the Mall of America. A lot of people do that. I heard they clean the train up, but I keep my Bethlehem with me. I keep a little pocket knife with me just in case. Is it still there? Yep. Oh yeah. I keep that with me just in case somebody get out of line on the train. Cause like I say, I'm minding my business. I don't want no problems. I keep it with me just in case. Cause people be acting a fool on the train. A damn fool. The green line I took to St. Paul one day, trying to get back home. Man, that was a horrible, horrible train. They was smoking on the train. They smoking fentanyl and all this. Okay, here goes the other train. Now this train, I'm gonna roll down the window so y'all can hear the train. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Now, remember, I used to live in Cedar Riverside, and I used to take the train to get on Lake Street when I stayed in D building, D1901. That's not too far from us. You can stop on Cedar Riverside on the way on, the train I'm gonna take on the way to work. You can stop there. Ain't really gonna be too much going on today. But as you can see, we in Minnesota, people are out. Yeah, ain't no stopping. This big money up here. Ain't nobody stopping nothing. But anyway, y'all seen the store. That was a store that I had leased, not right on the corner, but right next to it. So we almost used to share customers. Some Arabs, they owned the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? And so, at one point in time, we used to have fiends sometimes come up in our shop. And we selling whatever. It's the one-stop shop. We selling it all. We selling t-shirts, mixtapes, incense, women's clothes, shoes. And then you know how it is. You got folks who gonna come in there and they got detergent. You might have a crackhead or something like that. He got detergent or he got something, and we buy it from him. You damn right we do. Them Arabs do that shit too. Best believe that. They do that shit too. So we had stuff that they typically have. And they went to our lease owning agent, the guy that owned the property. I forgot his name, but he was Arab too. All these dudes were from were Arabs or Palestinians or something. He comes up to us because the guy comes in our store one day. I don't know how, but he came in our store one day and he seen that we had detergent for sale. We get, it's not something we have all the time, but we throw it on the shelf. Because somebody gonna need that. And the crackhead, he don't want nothing for it. So we, he comes in the store and says, "Oh, you guys are selling the same stuff I'm selling." And I'm like, man, this ain't something that we typically sell. So it wasn't the issue that he had got it hot off the street. That wasn't the problem. They don't give a damn about none of that. The issue was, well, they sell detergent too, so you're undermining us by selling it. So I'm kind of like, man, this ain't something we typically do, and we don't do business together. So he kind of walks out. I basically told him, like, man, we just gonna pop this off and be, we in business too. So he goes to the commercial lease guy. Am I in the wrong lane? I think I'm in the wrong lane. How the hell? I've been sitting here forever. Let me see if they'll let me. I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of weird. All right, let me speed up a little bit. I think I was in the wrong lane. I ain't been over here forever. Man, I wish y'all could see this this grain belt, this steel mill or whatever. Not the steel mill, but basically it's a bunch of grain tall cylinders. They're all white. You can't see them. I'm gonna take y'all on this journey another time. I got to. I'm gonna clear off the hard drive. I'm gonna see how much hard drive space I got, and I'm about to take y'all on this journey one of these days, man. Okay, so now this is a spot on 38th that I used to spend a lot of time on taking the train. Now, I don't think it's a parking ride. Otherwise, I would park here. But as you can see, the buses are still not in service. They're still not in service. But 38th Street, I spent a lot of time right there. Y'all spend a lot of time on 38th, man. I spent a lot of time on like 33rd and Clinton in the 30s. I spent a ton of time in the 30s. 38th in Chicago, 38. I spent a whole bunch of time in the 30s. A lot. Because I used to kind of travel. I had a buddy that stayed there. And so I kind of had my little safe passage, A lot of people didn't want to go in the 30s. Because that was blood neighborhood. So that was a very dangerous neighborhood to certain people. They didn't want to go in the 30s. They didn't like going there. They didn't like it, So I didn't have no issues. I had one issue one time, but like I say, I didn't really have no issues. But I'm gonna tell a little story time on that. I got 2 story times on that. Now this dude, he really needs to get out the street. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this dude. Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna get a brother too much of a hard time. It ain't really too much. It ain't really like a sidewalk, so he ain't trying to get on his way. But I'm definitely not gonna try to hit him or whatever. Some people honk their horn and do all that. I kind of see he look cold. I ain't gonna knock that brother, man. So. No, the brother walking down the street on Hiawatha. That's the first time I've seen somebody do it, but it's snow time. This is the McDonald's coming up, man. I wish y'all could see this, man. This is the McDonald's right here. I came up where the little, my little Egan joint, my little Egan story time, where I was messing with the little, we on 46 right now? Almost 46. You missed it. It's on the left-hand side. You can't see it. But, no, we on 42nd. Yeah, we on 42nd. Off to the left, there's a car wash. I used to go to that car wash sometimes. I used to wash my old school sometimes and clean it up. This U-Haul place, I'm trying to figure out, man, how did this arm get into the, you see this little arm right here? I don't know if y'all can see it. This little, I don't know how the hell, I think when the phone fell, something happened. I just don't know how y'all ain't able to see. We'll just do that, man. Raise this up a little bit. There we go. We'll do that. All right, that looks a little better. Right on the left, this U-Haul place wasn't there. That's a U-Haul place where you could put moving supplies, drive-in storage. That wasn't there back in the day. That wasn't there. Okay, there's another storage place. You get your U-Hauls and everything. So we still on Hiawatha. Hiawatha goes all the way. But I'm gonna give y'all a tour of Minneapolis. I might even have to get another phone for this, just to record, just to kind of do my thing, man, and just do these story times so y'all can kind of see where everything was. Okay, there goes another train. I just missed another train right here. So I'll take the next one. So this is supposed to be, let me see, is this park and ride? This is where, see, this is where I want to, hold on. I'm trying to think, can I park here? I don't think I can park and ride here. I don't think I can park and ride here, y'all. I spent a little time over here. Just a little bit. See, now we're kind of ending it. I could probably park on someone's property, but see, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to park. Damn, man. I'm trying to park somewhere and then just go hop on this train. Walgreens off to the left of me. I used to take that. I used to hop, get on this Walgreens. See, now I don't want to go too far because I want to get on the park and ride. But it sounds like I'm gonna have to. Man, I might have to turn around, y'all. But I could have sworn there's a place where I could do park and ride. I could just park my car and walk over to the train. So it's kind of looking like I'm gonna be in around 9 o'clock, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's looking like I'm gonna be in around 9. I might have to turn around. This is the little tunnel. People actually can use these phones as a way to you know, like if you worried about, you know, like if somebody try to hit you or crash into you. I mean, a lot of people don't want to use their phone like this. See, now they starting to drive crazy now. Let me slow down. Okay. Is this the park and ride? Okay, this is a station, but I don't know if it's a park and ride. Damn. This is a station. See, this is what you got to deal with, y'all, in Minnesota. If you're not driving downtown, if you're trying to avoid going downtown, because I really didn't want to give no $15 for no parking ticket. I'm trying to find, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to find somewhere where I could park, and I just park. And something's telling me I'm gonna have to turn around. I'm just trying to eliminate doing a lot of trudging in the snow and messing with my commute. All right, so yeah, it's not a grandest situation. You know, I would have. Veterans Center's right here, so I should have turned around right there. So now this is kind of going off to the airport. Now I'm kind of getting in the weeds, y'all. Like, I really didn't want to be in this situation. Like, this is kind of, I'm really getting into the weeds now. And with them not having an option for me to just work remote, they should have just been like, all right, DP, just go ahead and just clock your weight, man. There's no way for me to do what I do at the crib. And what happens? Well, what do? You dig? Like, well, what, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to say. Like, well, what can you do? You can't really do anything about that. So I'm just gonna take this is Minneapolis, I guess, or where I don't know where this goes. You know. So I might have to park on somebody's street. You know, which is kind of messed up because you know there's supposed to be like a park and ride. But I'm trying to figure out where the hell that is. So let me see if I could. Okay, this is the VA's hospital right here, but is this it? Well, here's the train. Kind of on the other side, so let me see if I could, you know, go ahead and, you know, because I kind of need this. All right, so overflow parking, no light rail parking on VA property, enforced 24 hours. Fuck. Well, yeah. You see how they did that? That means I gotta leave. Yeah, this ain't very good, man. I'm gonna have to go the other direction. Patient and visitor parking only, you know. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm having a lot of problems this morning dealing with this snow. And it probably would have been better when I think about it just to go downtown. Because now you gotta find somewhere to fucking park. That's why I never really wanted to take positions downtown. Now y'all know. Because, you know, if you're trying to really avoid $20 a fucking day, I guess they ain't gonna let me. I guess you can go that way. Okay. Can I go out this way or not? I don't know. I think so. No, I think I gotta go the other way. There's a lot of cars coming through here today. I guess that's normal. No U-turn. Okay. Hell, man, I'm telling y'all, this ain't no joke. It's a one-way. Okay, how the hell you get out of here? Yeah, I don't know how the hell you get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. We gonna keep it going. So now I gotta find a parking ride, so I'm gonna pause this, y'all. So this is the Seward neighborhood, y'all. Historic block right over here. That's Milwaukee Avenue. Bought my grandma's house over here. She's been living in this neighborhood forever. I'm not gonna record too long, man, because I gotta walk all the way to this damn train. I mean, it's something else. Yeah, I guess I wasn't recording or whatever, but yeah, this is the Minneapolis Public Library right here. This is the Skyway. This is the legendary Hennepin Avenue right here. That's where all the clubs and stuff used to be at. So yeah, I made it here safe and sound. In case y'all didn't get this video, I usually park right here. It's $23 an hour. It's too much. So usually I park a couple blocks down, but lately I've been taking the express. I go through this building right here for lunch. So you can see Minneapolis is snowed in. I should have just drove down here into the library trying to be cheap and take the train. You see, that don't work out. All right, I'll see y'all later. All right, so put my gloves on. This is, you can see this says private parking, dead end. That's the Milwaukee neighborhood. This is the block I spend a lot of time on. Milwaukee's right behind it. I'm gonna give y'all a little story on that too. It was this, if I call it, Chocolate Mocha Part 2. She lived behind here. I used to sell mixtapes and stuff to her. Couldn't really deal with her because her attitude. I just went over her house maybe once or twice. Nothing materialized whatsoever. But I couldn't really, you know. So I'm gonna do a story time for that. But I ain't really make a lot of money over here. All my money was mainly over south. So I gotta jump back in here in a second. Yeah, jump in the car.